Hi everyone, welcome back to school. Happy New Year. I'm so glad you guys all had a great winter break, and I hope that you joined us for our winter reading program here at the library that's still going on until the 25th. So you still have some time to pick up a bingo card and win some prizes for some winter reading. I'm here to share with you some books that I think are really important, especially around this time of year when we're talking about Valentine's Day. The first one I want to share with you is a book that I've talked a lot about. You probably know it's one of my favorite books ever. It's called Wonder by R.J. Palacio, and a lot of you may have read this book or have seen it around, or maybe some of the older kids in your family are reading it for school. But this is the story of a boy named Augie. And he was born with a very severe facial deformity, and he's been homeschooled for about the first 11 years of his life. So his mom finally decides that it's time for him to go to school, and this is the story of him adjusting to his new life in school with the different kids that surround him. And I think it's a fantastic story. It's funny, it'll make you cry. It's just a wonderful, wonderful book. And the reason I'm bringing it up is because I'm actually doing a program here in the library called Choose Kind. And that's the main theme of this book, is how we choose to be kind to others in our lives. And I thought it would be cool to spread some kindness around our library. So if you're interested, I hope you'll join me in the program. But this book is one of my very favorites, and it also comes with a special chapter called the Julian chapter. And that chapter is all about what the story looks like from the bully's perspective, which I don't think we see a lot in stories. So I think it's really valuable to see the other side of the story as well, and not just Augie's. Excellent, excellent book. The second one I wanted to share with you is called The Strange Case of Origami Yoda, and it's part of a series. And the reason I'm bringing it up is because when I came for book talks last month, I know it seems like forever ago, when I came for book talks last month, I book talked The Quick Pick Papers Poop Fountain. And the author of that series is Tom Engelberger. And when I mentioned The Strange Case of Origami Yoda to some of the classes, they didn't really know what I was talking about. So I wanted to share this series with you as well, in case you didn't know about it. The first book in the series, The Strange Case of Origami Yoda, is about a boy named Dwight. And he's a little off the wall, a little strange. What he does for fun is he likes to make little origami puppets. And one day he comes to school with an origami Yoda, and he starts giving advice to all of his classmates. And the strange thing that happens is that when Dwight gives advice or helps somebody out or makes a prediction, all these things start to come true and start to help out the kids in his class for real. And they start to get freaked out by it. But at the same time, they start to understand that Dwight is very special and that he is just a part of the class as the rest of them are. And it's a really cool story. You can see it's kind of like Wimpy Kid. It's got a lot of illustrations in it. It's very, very cool. There's 6 books in the series now, and the last one is called Emperor Pickletine Rides the Bus, and it is the last book in the series, so you can follow it all the way to its conclusion. You can see it's got kind of a Star Wars theme to it. Very funny series, so I hope that you will check it out. I also hope that you will join me for my Wonder Choose Kind event. That'll be on Wednesday, January 28th. And it's from 4:30 to 5:30. You do have to register for it, so make sure that you tell your parents or your guardians, and they will register you for it. And you can come and join me and have fun at the library making crafts and doing some tricky stuff to spread kindness around the library. Thanks so much for listening, guys, and I hope you're having a great week, and I'll see you soon. Bye!